Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 5-5 between Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Yep. Great shot. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. They'll get at least one.
Wait there. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are none for 8. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Massive edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
6 runs added there. Sri Lanka are none for 14. Rahman, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep, yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Good shot. A beauty.
It races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Rahman ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Good return, back from the deep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Down the wicket, misses.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Going with pace now.
Going with the medium pacer.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Bowler.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are none for 47. And that's the end of the innings. Sri Lanka have set a target of 48 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Das is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Wait. Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Waiting. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah, yeah.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
8 runs added there. Bangladesh are 1 for 8. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
For 24.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah. Keeper.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yeah, yeah.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 1 for 36. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah, yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Hussain comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Hussain gets off the mark.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep. Yep.
Times it nicely.
And that marks the end of the
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.